Hi everybody, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it is time for the Car Dyes Firetruck Add Ons Assembly video. Hey, so I'll be using the brand new Car Dyes Firetruck Add-ons along with the Car Dyes Off-Road vehicle to put this together. So first I cut out this little Jeep or off-road vehicle in paper tray ink black cardstock, and then I cut out this little separation piece out of black cardstock as well, and I'm just going to line those up kind of right beside the steering wheel there, using some art glitter glue and my reverse tweezers. There we go, working on my Stampin' Up! Pad. All my die cutting today was done using my Anna Griffin Mini Empress machine. Next, this little steering wheel is cut out of Simon Says Stamp Black Glossy cardstock. I'll just add that. There we go. Next, I'm going to glue on the tires that are cut out of paper tray ink black cardstock as well. So easy stuff. Just using this off-road vehicle as a base for my fire truck, and it gives a windshield and the steering wheel. Okay, next I'm going to add this little piece on top of my windshield, and I just added a little bit of glue to the edge, and I'm going to stick that to the underside of my windshield. There we go. And now I can decorate it. So I'm going to add my little fire truck ladder, and I cut that out of scrapbook.com's holographic cardstock, and it's just like a silver foil cardstock. There we go. And next I will add on my two little flashing lights. And first cut out of that same holographic cardstock from scrapbook.com. Then I'm going to add on some red foil cardstock. I believe that is from American Crafts. So I'm just going to add in the red foil. There we go. And then there's little pieces to cover up on the bottom of those little flashing lights. Now I could have obviously just cut the flashing lights out of black, something as a base. Didn't have to cut it out of silver foil, the whole thing, but I thought, what the heck, I had it out, right? Might as well. Okay, next I'm going to be adding the front of this fire truck onto my off-road vehicle, and that is paper tray ink pure poppy cardstock. That's my favorite red. I always tell people it's my favorite red cardstock. So you want to line it up so one side is slightly bowed, and that's, that is the hood of the fire truck. So that is facing up, and I'm just trying to keep things lined up and straight. There we go. And now I'm going to add the bumper that is cut out of that same scrapbook.com's holographic cardstock, the silver foil. So I'll add that on as well. So this is really simple to put together. There we go. And I do weight everything down in between. I don't always show it, but I use an acrylic block. Next, I'm going to add this front grille, cut out of that same holographic cardstock from scrapbook.com. Just lining that up in the center, touching the bumper. There we go. And I do weight it down like you can see there. Next, I'm going to trim off these two little side mirrors just because I want the side mirrors kind of coming out a little bit higher. I thought I'd leave a piece on there to, stabilize, but then I decide, I don't like that. So I am going to trim it right off. And I'll add my little side mirrors with a little bit of glue just on the little arm of the side mirror. So I'm just going to line that up. And that's that same holographic cardstock from scrapbook.com. There we go. So I'm just going to add that. Oops. And of course I'm having trouble adding it because, that's just the way thing goes. And to be honest, I really can't see very well making this video today. So that's probably has part to do with it. Hopefully my pictures aren't blurry in the end. That's what happens when you have like a retinal detachment and you have to have emergency, an emergency procedure, surgery / procedure, and then positioning. I'm literally lying or sitting here with my head tilted to the left, and it's really annoying. And I have to say that my vision is just messed up because I have to keep the one eye shut. I've got a gas bubble in there. So that's why this if this looks a little bit off, that's why. That's all I can say. I'm a little off. Okay, so I'm adding on the little headlights, and I cut that out of the red foil, and then I used American Crafts shimmer cardstock for the white. And then this is what's this called? Paper Tray Ink Bright Buttercup cardstock for the yellow. And then there is my fire truck on an HE size card front. So fits vertically. It does fit horizontally. There we go. Now I'm just going to grab a plain old gnome to stick in there. Now obviously you could use the the ones with the fire hats, but that's what it looks like. So you'll see that he kind of sticks up beyond the truck horizontally, but vertically he fits just fine. So there we go. You could obviously put it on a larger size card if you'd like, but I like to stick to the A2 size cards myself. So there we are, and I just think this turned out super cute. And there he is. I'm just sort of showing that he'll hang over the edge. And there is the fire truck. Remember, you've got a cute little Dalmatian too that's with the Gnome Dies Firefighter add-ons that you can have riding in that truck. So there is that adorable truck. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to check out the Jaded Blossom team's designs to be inspired and get shopping. Bye, everybody.